Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My brothers and sisters, of course, we have just passed the Martyrs' Day, the genocide of Srebrenica, where 8,372 Muslims were massacred just for they were Muslims by Christian white supremacist European uh, racists. And in the same week, or in the last some days, a few days, we have celebrated the Martyrs' Day in Kashmir, where 22 Muslims were killed by the then Dogra king, the Dogra dynasty, just for questioning the act of the government, and they wanted just for a fair trial of an arrested doctor, Abdul Qadir. And of course, we all know that there has never been the state of Palestine in the Google Maps. And what we hear today or nowadays about the hue and cry about deleting Palestine from the map is just a fake news, because there has never been Palestine in the map. So, from all nook and corners, we hear a lot of news against Muslims, and of course, initially we might be so confused, tensed, restless, and all those things. What is the solution? It's very simple. I mean, first of all, and primarily, we cannot solve all these issues. Generally, they are just part of the plan of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala prior to the end of the world. وَسُنَّةُ اللَّهِ وَلَن تَجِدَ لِسُنَّةِ اللَّهِ تَبْدِيلًا. Of course, we will never find a change for Allah's plans unless and until Allah changes His plans. So, what is the solution that we can have in our life, in our personal life, especially in this tumultuous world? Reading Quran, going back, returning to Quran. My brothers and sisters, I have been going through the same trauma, the same dilemmas, the same problems. So, believe me, if you learn Quran, and at least you learn the Quranic Arabic language for the sake of being perfect in Quran, and of course you rival, or at least you swim through the tafsirs, and of course supported by and associated by the hadith books. Believe me, my friends, we will get extreme peace, a real peace, because it's not something a paranoia, or something that is fake or vague. Crystal clear, exactly driven, stipulated, perfectly drawn plan for our life. Why are all these things happening? Why are we made to enjoy or experience all these traumas? Why are Muslims facing a lot of troubles around the world? It's just Allah's plans. Read Quran and strengthen your iman. My mother always tells me, Abdul Hadi, you may not save even one person from the enemies of Muslims, but you can save many thousands of them by educating them Quran and Hadith, because no matter how we died here, no matter how much cruelly we were killed in this world, but it really matters that how did we spell our last words? What were our last thoughts? So read Quran, my brothers and sisters. I'm reading Quran. I cannot describe the extreme peace, tranquility, relaxation that I get from reading Quran along with tafsir. Believe me, it's a wonderful idea. Shifa lima fi sudur. It is the great medicine for what we have in our heart as problems. Read Quran, return to Quran. It is the word of Allah. It's the best medicine in this world. And it is the key of our success into heaven, not in this world. And sometimes in this world, even though it doesn't matter. Jazakumullah khair. Thank you so much. May Allah give our all barakats multiplied through Quran. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.